You must place the fire heart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse.
Why does Guildmaster sound like Maze there? It's very weird. Alright, we gotta go to Maze's quarters. I think. Check out blades. Aha! References to Avos tier are hard to come by, but I won't give up. If I could wield its power in my hands, everything could be different. I'd be able to stop him myself, or at least hand it to someone with the courage to face him. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna read this. I'll just let it scroll down. Alright, second entry. Today I find the best description of the Legend of Avos tier yet. It was in an appendix to a rare edition of A History of the Guild and describes how the sword was created. Unfortunately, there's no mention of where it might be hidden. At last, I found the tattered scroll with the location of Avos tier. Retrieving it couldn't be simpler. One need only read the inscription on the empty grave in the guild courtyard and think of the weapon to be judged by the old heroes. I can only hope they can see my true intents in find me deserving. It didn't work. I'm forever in his grasp. Maybe you just didn't believe hard enough. Here lies Delph. Let's see, blah blah blah. I think it's this one. It's a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here.
We see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy, hero. May Arvu's tear burn through the forces of evil in your hands.
Sweet. The sword was imbued with extraordinary power when the great guild mage Celsius used it in a spell to close a large vortex. For a long time, it has existed only as a myth among acolytes. Its strength rivals even the Sword of Eons. This is basically the holy sword. This is like the holy version of the Sword of Aeons. Let's see, what is... Let's see, health, it has the augmentations of health, mana, and experience. Hey!
You must place the fire heart.
Okay. No quest available. Alright, let's go to Hook Coast.
Oh, hero! I've been expecting you. As you can see, the town's been evacuated, just like the guildmaster asked. Must be something serious, eh? Well, it wasn't easy getting everyone out on such short notice, but us guards know our duty. Well, I could tell you some stories, I could. But you probably don't want to hear them right now. I'll just leave it to you, sir. Good day.
Alright.
heart in place? Good. Meet me downstairs.
Howdy's are here.
According to the books, the ship should arrive as soon as the heart's energy reaches full power. What the hell? A summoner. It's trying to destroy the heart. We have to protect it. Come on, we have to stop it before it destroys the fire heart. Let's get them.
Ow.
This thing is even tougher than I thought. More summoners. The heart needs more time to power up. Come on.
This is ridiculous.
Let's get them. We've got company.
Alright. The way those summoners, like, went like, they sound like, that one boss in, Jack and Daxter.
Here's your ride. Looks, cozy. When you get to the Northern Wastes, your guild seal will activate the local teleporters, and I'll be able to join you.
Wow.
Scythe would have done it long ago, but he destroyed his seal before he arrived. Didn't want Maze to know what he was up to, I guess. Well, have a nice trip. Maybe when I see you next, we can have a snowball fight.
What are you gonna do?
The strange, silent ship set sail into the featureless swell. Day after day, it carved its path among the waves, an ocean phantom moving ever forward. Then the moment came, when icy peaks speared out of the horizon mist. These were the shores of the Lost Bay. The Northern Wastes lay beyond them.
So, I sailed out here for like, what? A couple weeks? Maybe a month? Look at this. Look at my beard. Nice.
Welcome to the Northern Wastes, Guildsman. I had feared you lost.
Nope.
I am Scythe, though my name has long been forgotten in the guild. Maze saw to that. My apologies for not meeting you in person. I must remain in Snowspire Village and protect it from summoners. Terrible though they are but a symptom of a much greater power rising in these lands. Meet me in Snowspire in the far north. I will explain everything, and then we must consult the town's ancient oracle. I pray we can awaken it, and that it holds the answers we seek.
You've received a new quest card.
So now we're here.
Hey, the teleporters are up and running. Nice one. I'm going to have a look around after speaking to Scythe. Catch you later.
funny. She complains that I get to have all the fun. It's not really all that fun if it's mainly dirty work. Frickin' she gets to hang back and wait until she can transport over here. But I gotta be the one to actually physically sail all the way out here for like a month. That's kind of poopy. Oh, that's cool. 200 years ago, a war broke out between the temples of Avo and Skorm. The holy warriors flew the banner of their righteous god and mirrored the demonic look of the Skorm soldiers in order to strike fear into their enemies. I'm gonna keep my hat for now. Statue commemorates the ancient soldiers of Archon who died defending the city from sea invaders. That's nice. So here's the Cullis Gate. Freaking A, I just got my beard trimmed up too. Oh, great. A frost giant. Creatures of the North. Look at that later. Health potion and red meat. Yum. It's probably cold and frozen solid. Age of Will potion. I don't need that. Oh great, more minions. Let's see. Whoops. There has to be like the rest of the keys on in this place. hell is that? That was not me. Alright. This place looks frozen. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh. Hang on a second. Orkin's Club. Often mistaken for a hob and sometimes as a baby troll, Orkin was a diminutive warrior who shunned society and lived in the mountains. Enemies would sometimes laugh as they saw his small form charging towards them with his club in his hand. It was usually the last thing they did. Was he a troll? Or was he a hob? I'm guessing he was a man. A very strong man. The guy's gonna be like 65 and he's just gonna live forever.
There you are. So how was the cruise?
Shut up.
Me? I'm more of a teleporter girl. Good thing your seal set the local ones off. I've managed to get a good look around and this pile of stones might be worth investigating. See all those inscriptions? I'm heading back to the guild to work on the translations. You should carry on to Snowspire and speak with Scythe. He's waiting for you. Catch you later.
Damn it. Unless this is an actual fish that I'm reeling in. This is bullshit. Jesus. I tap it like twice and it snaps. A freaking potion.
Welcome to Snowspire, hero. Walk with me. Speak of your journey. Summoners have reached Hook Coast. Then there is less time than I thought, and I have much to tell you. I arrived here many years ago, when the guild believed Jack of Blades would use the Snowspire Oracle in his search for the sword. Now it is we who are in need of its wisdom. To speak with it, we will need the glyphs of inquiry. They were hidden in the Age of Archon by 4 acolytes, who buried them deep in the haunted necropolis. I will send word to the necropolis guards to grant you passage. The Snowspire villagers refuse to leave the city walls while summoners roam free. They fear the bronze gate close to Archon's shrine will open and bring about the apocalypse. It is only a local myth, but summoners had long been banished from this world. Their return marks the approach of a terrible evil. Only the Oracle can reveal the truth of the threat we face. It has been silent for centuries, since a time when invading forces loomed over the city. 4 acolytes were charged with safeguarding the Oracle's secrets. They took the tablets carved with the glyphs needed to question the Oracle and hid them in the necropolis near Lost Bay. Take care in your quest for them. The necropolis is a hazardous realm, and there may be powerful spells protecting the glyphs. The Snowspire villagers refused.
All right. Let's see, what do we got here? What's this?
You... I greet you.
Oh, I'm guessing the shops are closed. Where am I? Oh.
Yay!
Have a pleasant visit, sir.
All right!
Damn it. I feel like I'm wasting too much time freaking fighting these guys. Alright, this has to be where the last of the silver keys are. I think I have either 30 or 29. Oh. It's this way. Sorry, I'm getting tired.
Oh, yes. Scythe told us to let you in. Well, I guess you better show him through.
Yeah, nice try, Mungo. It's your turn, and you know it.
Ah, nuts. All right, then. Follow me. Right, that's as far as I'm going. This place ain't safe, you know. The old town's full of ghosts. Folks say the poor beggars don't even realise they're dead. Anyway, take care looking for them, glyphs, they're called, right? You're not the first one that's come rummaging for pieces of carved stone, you know. The others found more than they bargained for, though. Rotting corpses, the lot of them now. Anyway, have a nice day.
Oh, thanks, you too. Jackass.